You
Hey, welcome. It's Michael Hill coming at you with the sports talk on the UCOFW video feed. Super Bowl 44 is fast approaching, and you got our Colts in South Florida against the New Orleans Saints.
let's see the shirt first now. You got to represent the shirt now. Super Bowl. All right now. Colts versus what? The Saints. Well, we call them the Aints.
The Saints are headed by Drew Brees at the quarterback position. He went to Purdue. And a lot of Hoosiers still love Drew Brees, but their love for Drew Brees is surpassed by their fanship and love for our Indianapolis Colts. We're coming 3 years off of our Super Bowl win at the same stadium against the Bears.
You know the three.
And I think this time,
Three's a lucky number. You know
I think
that.
this is going to be an easier game than that was.
Oh,
There will
yeah.
not be an opening kickoff return for touchdown against us.
Ooh.
Although we're going to win the game by 7 points. I say 38-31. I'm a little worried about Dwight Freeney's status. He's got a bum ankle right now, and those are hard to come back from. It's hard to regain your speed and your mobility from that. But if he can do it, if he can step on that field and play, he's going to play. And if he thinks he's going to hurt the team, he won't play. But him and Robert Mathis come around those ends. They're going to pressure Drew Brees. They're going to force him into some mistakes. We have a very underrated secondary with a couple rookies, Gerard Powers and Jacob Lacey. And I think we're going to make enough plays in that passing game to hold them down to around that 30-point mark. And our offense, run by Peyton Manning, is going to run the show. We got background noise talking about this Reggie Bush thing, but I ain't worried about that either. I say Indianapolis Colts 38, Saints 31. That's your final score. I say we're going to win our third championship in franchise history. And for our fourth Super Bowl played in Miami, we're going to be 3-1. In other news, the college basketball season is about halfway done. Your local teams are Purdue, who's looking really good. They've had a couple difficult games recently, but they're still doing all right. They're still in the race for the Big Ten title. We got Butler, barely hanging on to the national ranking, but very dangerous. They can beat anybody at any time. And we got the IU Hoosiers, who are just struggling. They're rebuilding. They're around that 500 mark. But their schedule upcoming is brutal, and don't expect to see them in the postseason in any of the three tournaments. The NCAA tournament for the championship, the NIT, or the CBA. Or CBI, College Basketball Invitational. The Pacers. Next subject.
Lord have mercy.
Indianapolis Indians are going to be coming up here soon. We're going to start that season.
You know the Simon brothers are really about to get rid of the Pacers, dude?
Ooh.
I did not know that. That's breaking news from the back room over here.
Okay.
No, dude, it's seriously, dude. The Simon brothers are losing money. They're not investing no money. They're losing money.
I heard the Pacers might be relocated, actually.
Oh my goodness.
I heard they might
Well,
be relocated.
well, we're gonna have to have you. You got to keep up on that for us. You're gonna have to follow that
when you
for
run
us.
out of money and you don't want to own a basketball team anymore, you don't want to do the things necessary to do it, you move. Ask Seattle. Ask the Seattle Supersonics, whom you now know as the Oklahoma City Thunder. Ask them how that works. Because they're on their own Starbucks. He decided to move his team to Oklahoma City, sell it to somebody else. And that's about all I got right now. I'll come back to you with more updates. My Virgin video. I hope to have more in the future. Thanks for listening.
Before we go, can you tell us where people have any comments, where they can email you or they can?
If you have any comments, you can see us on YouTube /UCOFW. We have a MySpace page also /UCOFW with the MySpace.com. And you can hit us up MySpace.
Our individual
I'm at
MySpace page.
Mike35IU. And I have a Facebook, Mike35IU.
All right.
And you can hit Seneca up at any of his 15 email addresses.
Why you gonna call me out? All right. Thank you. Hit us up. You know, you got the information. We'll holler back.